morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Join us on a very windy park run today. So on this occasion, I'll be trying to push myself to see how fast I can bash out the 5Ks. As you can see, I usually start not too far on the front. I have a problem of basically not putting myself far ahead enough. So then I get a bit stuck behind some people. So then whether that's a blessing or a curse, I'm not too sure, because I could be conserving energy, not going off as fast. But then again, I could be using a lot of energy to surge past people to just basically get to where I want to be. As I do have a tendency to pace with other people that I think can run a decent pace, or the pace that I desire to run at. So as you can see at the minute, I'm at just over 4 minutes pace, which is a bit slower than I want to be. So I'll be trying to pick that up to around 350 pace, and try and hold on to that for the entire park run. So these two gentlemen just ahead, I do end up pacing with them for quite a while, because I know the guy on the right, he can run a very quick park run. So I was hoping that he was probably going to pick up the pace like drastically, or maintain a decent pace. So I end up like sticking with them for most of the park run, and sort of using them as a windbreak, because the wind today was absolutely ferocious, and it was just an absolute killer whenever you was running towards the sun. It was just, wind is absolutely battering you. So you'll probably have to get used to seeing these two guys, because I am with them quite a lot of it. So I go through the first kilometre in 3:53, so that is sort of where I want to be. I mean, more towards 3:50, but I know when I see it tick over if I need to start pushing a bit more or bringing it back, like I'm going a bit too hard. But the plan was to stick with these guys, because again, I know they can go quick. So the second kilometre in 3:59. So what I usually do is match the first and second kilometres. They're usually very consistent. So I've seen that and I go, oh, right, I'm going to have to pick it up after these hills because this is obviously going to be a bit slow for what I'm trying to achieve, which is usually in the low 19 minutes. And anything near 4 minutes a K is just going to be 20 minutes, so it's going to be a tough one to bring back. Kilometre number 3 is a 4:06, so 9 times out of 10, the third one at Millwater is usually the slowest, just due to the undulation and having to turn around on yourself. So I can normally get it just below 4 minutes a K, so I have to just really dig deep after this point just to really bring back that time. So we'll see what we can do. So at this point, this guy gives me the signal to go ahead, and you don't normally ignore someone that's that quick, that's giving you a signal to go. You just go. So I end up just absolutely just full throttle straight past him and keep up this pace as long as I could. I don't normally do this pace at any point during parkrun unless it's the beginning or the end. So I'm guessing I just saved up a lot of energy to be able to do this. So there's a fella just up ahead that I'm contemplating whether I'm able to catch up or not, but still, this pace that I'm holding is not usually what I can do. I usually sit around about 3:48 for this section, usually. So me holding this pace is pretty wild looking back. So the chase is on at the minute. Kilometre number 4 is a 3:40, so I can't recall if I've ever gone that fast for the 4th kilometre at Millwater, but I've definitely pulled back a lot of time. So one last kilometre to go.
Enjoy, mate. Wind's killing me.
Final 200 meters, so let's see how high my heart rate can go. So I think I have a max heart rate of 203, I do believe. So I don't mind getting my heart rate high. I don't usually care how high it goes, but I don't tend to check because I don't want to see it that high and go, oh, I need to slow down. So let's see what we can do. And across the line in 19 minutes 13 seconds, which I'm very happy about, considering the first 3 kilometers were a bit relaxed in a sense. I ended up running my second fastest mile, which would have been within the last 2 Ks. So while I'm slowly recovering, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys later.